of the food chain, rocking with the rat tail, king sanitation, covered as a trash man, murderous assassins.
Yo guys, what is going on? Timpers here. So in today's video, I'll be doing part 2 of how to make a mascot in Photoshop. So we've done the drawing part. I showed you that in the last video, so if you've not seen that, make sure you go check it out. It's a really good video. So yeah, go check that out. And then in today's video, I'll be showing you how to edit it in Photoshop. Now, I didn't want to do it in Illustrator because you can do it in both, but more people are Photoshop, so I'll do it in there, but you can do it in Illustrator the exact same way. So yeah, if we can hit 400 likes on this video, that'll be awesome, guys. Keep up the support on the channel, and yeah, let's get straight into the tutorial.
Right guys, so we're here in Photoshop, and now we'll be doing the designing of the mascot. Now before we get started, I just want to say a big shout out to Bembo and Golden Boot Gaming for purchasing some Timpers apparel. They're the first 2 people actually who have bought some, so big thanks to them. I can't wait to see what it actually looks like, because I've not even got some myself. But yeah, if you guys want to get some, there is a link in the description. I'll definitely be shouting some of you guys out. But yeah, let's get into the tutorial. So we've got this here. Now the first thing that I like to do is do the outline work, so we can do this using the pen tool. Right, so there's 2 ways you can actually do it. You can just draw the lines with a pen tool and then increase the stroke, or you can do what I do, and I'll show you it right now. So yeah, let's get into it. So what we're going to do first is make this into a layer so we can edit it, and now we're going to add a new layer, and we're going to choose a colour black, something like that. And now whenever you make a new stroke, you want to make a new layer so you can edit in each individual thing separately. So yeah, let's do the first part. So I'm thinking I'm going to start off down here. So let's do something like this. So you can edit things round by holding Control, which is really good, and you can do the exact same in Illustrator. So we're going to click over here, click in the middle and bring it up so we can make a curve. And you want to make you don't want to make lots of anchor points. You want to make it as smooth as possible. So just try not to overuse the anchor points. So like say if we start again. So like say right here, you click there to create another one. Click there, click here, and just keep doing that. You want to make it as smooth as possible. So something like that. Hold Control, bang, all in one motion. So now we're going to bring this up. Something like this. And now this is going to be the first section, so we need to join it back up now. So let's just join it back up. Create the anchor point by holding Control, and then just join it up over here. So now we're going to fill this in, colour, and then choose the black. So we've got that all on one layer. It's looking nice. This is going to be a really basic mascot, guys. By no means is it going to be an amazing one. It's just really simple, quick. I would have spent a lot more time on this, but it still looks pretty good. I did say it was a tiger, but looking at it looks more like a wolf or something. So yeah, let's just carry on. So we're going to do the mouth and the teeth now. So if we just click over here, click in the middle, hold Control, and you can just make a really nice smooth curve. Do the exact same over here, and then we'll join it up over here. Curve it round all in one. Make it really smooth. Bang. And then we're going to finish it off with the teeth up at the top, like so. By the way, guys, this mascot I probably will be giving away to one of you guys. So if you follow my Instagram /TimpersHD, I will be doing it on there. So make sure you go follow me on my Instagram. So let's just, I think I'll finish it. I'll go back down actually. I think we should finish it right here. So let's join it all back up now. So, Control, bang. So I'm literally just following around what we've already done. So we've done most of the work, it's literally just going over what you've already done. And like I said, so once I've done this right here, bang, you can edit everything, so every point you've done, if you hold control, you can move it around and stuff. So if you don't like it, once you've done it, you can fill it in again. So maybe something like that. Let's fill it in. Colour, bang, delete. So yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. That is the mascot so far. It's looking pretty cool if you ask me. Now we're going to do this part inside the mouth, so add a new layer. Keep making new layers, guys, don't forget that. If you're still watching this, guys, right now, and you've not skipped to the end, then just type in the chat down below in the comments, Timpers Army. Just type that, guys. True Timpers fans. Right, okay. So we're going to join this back up by making a curve. And then press, so once I've clicked over here, as you can see, it like makes a weird curve. It like follows it along, which is good for some reasons, but if you don't want that, just hold control and click on it. Oh no, alt, and then click, and it gets rid of it, and you can just like go wherever you want now. So maybe something like that. Let's just fill it in, see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks nice, decent. So yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I'm liking the way it's turning out. So we can add a new layer again, and we're going to carry on over here. So on Illustrator, you'll be able to just click on the corner and carry on, but it's actually quite hard in Photoshop. So this is why it's easier in Illustrator, but you're going to have to zoom in, click, and then carry it on there. So let's just do it. Bang. Over here, this is like the nose part. Now let's just carry on, and I think hold control. I think we're going to join it back up and then make a new layer. So let's do it. Hold control, follow it along. To be fair though, this is actually a pretty decent mascot. I mean, I've not made one in a long time, but this is turning out quite nicely. So we're just going to zoom in, click on the corner, and then we're going to hold control, and bang, that's the nose. Fill it in. So, looking nice. This is what we've got so far. It's coming along nicely. Now, as you can see a little gap. You might not be able to see it on right now, but I'm going to zoom in. There is a little bit of a gap. So we're going to have to fill that in. So, pretty simple. Fill part. Boom. So now if you zoom out, there is no gap. So, next thing we're going to do is add a new layer. And we're going to do the ear. So as you can see, this line here actually runs through, but you won't be able to see that because there's an ear in the way, so we're just going to ignore that and just do the ear. So something like this. The ear's looking quite sharp, so we're just going to carry that along. Click in middle, control. It's really simple, this part. I think it's the easiest. The drawing part is what most people find hard, but I did do a video on that, so you guys can check it out. It literally, you just got to get a picture up and just keep rubbing away errors that you make, and the more you practice, guys, the easier it will get. Because I am not the best at drawing, guys, but yeah, it's just practice. Boom, so that's the ear done, looking nice. I am really liking this. I just need to join this up though. So if you just fill that in, bang, zoom out, nice. Oh, there's still a bit of a gap. Is there? I don't think there is. Right, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so next thing, we're going to do the eye now. So if you just make a new layer, this looks really simple. Just make a triangle. Click here, here, there, and then just curve it round. Fill that in, and as you can see, we need to make a hole in the middle. So if we just bring down the opacity of that, and then we'll make one right in the middle as well. Like so. If you fill that in again, and now if you want to make a hole in the middle, just press Control so you've highlighted that, and then go to the bigger one and press delete, and then delete the triangle in the middle. So now you've got a hole, and if you increase the opacity there's the eye done. So now we're going to do the rest of the body. So add a new layer, and we'll start off at the bottom over here. So just curve it round. I don't know if you want to do these lines, maybe we'll see how it looks. So it's literally just clicking, holding Control, and then yeah, that's what I do anyway, and the mascots turn out pretty decent. But there is loads of different techniques you can use, but for me I just go with a simple route. Just, you know, pen tool, Control, bang. There we go. So that's what we've got so far. Looking pretty cool. But yeah, I'm doing this as fast as possible for you guys so you don't get bored. But I'm going to click over here, down here, curve, and then we're going to join it all up. But we need to do this here. So do something like that. Do the same over here. And one more. Hopefully that looks alright, I don't know. Let's just fill it in and see how it looks. Oops. Fill. Bang. I don't know. You guys can be the judge, I'll just leave it like that for now. But yeah, looking pretty cool. I think I'll just do the lines just because why not, just do it. Add a new layer, remember guys. Always add the new layers or else you won't be able to move things around and edit it after. But it doesn't look like we're going to have to do any editing. I'll probably just keep it like this. Okay, so bang. So yeah, that is the outlines done. We can now get rid of the background, and we can group all this together so it's all one. Don't merge it, add a new layer, and we're going to do everything underneath the outlines. So I don't know what colour to make this, maybe like a light blue, let's just do it. So if we just make a new colour, something like that, and we'll fill everything in blue first. So if you just go around it all using the pen tool, pretty simple. This is actually looking quite nice. Like I said, I will be giving this away, so follow me on Instagram if you want to try and win it, because I know a lot of you guys really want some mascot designs. So just keep going around everything. So fill path, colour, choose that blue. So bang, there it is in blue. Now I'm going to add a new layer. I'm going to do the eyes. I think I'll just do this in white. So fill white, and then the mouth obviously is going to be a bit darker, so let's just do that. So if you just go fill path and then choose colour and then do the exact same colour as before, so you won't be able to see a difference right now, but if you press Ctrl U, bring down the lightness, make it darker. Something like that. Nice. So that's out. We can do the teeth now. So just make it white. So boom. And as you can see, it's not joined up, so we can't fill it all in, but we can do something like this. If you click on the very corner, so I don't know. I say we do something like this. Just start here. Bang. Yeah, that looks good. Now just join it all up. Fill path. White. Boom. Looking good. So now we're going to add some like highlights and shadows and stuff like that, which I'm not actually the best at, but we'll just see how it goes. Add a new layer, and basically you want to use white and black, and you can just bring down the opacity for each one, or you can just choose colours and use lighter or darker colours, but I think I'm just going to use black for the shadows and just bring down the opacity. So let's try it. I think we'll start here on the corner here, and I'm going to go up here, curve it round, and then go down here. You basically just got to imagine where shadows might be, but I don't even know if a shadow would be here, to be fair. I'm just doing it because it might look good, but yeah, you just got to play around with the shadows and stuff, and if you don't like it then obviously just delete it. That's what I do. So black, and then bring down the opacity. So yeah, that's one shadow done. I guess we can use that, it looks okay. And now we're going to do a shadow behind the ear. So start here. In fact, I think we'll start here. So go over here. You just got to kind of imagine where it might be. So could do one up here. That might look okay. I'll do something like that. So just fill that in. Yeah, it looks okay. You can do something like that, yeah. And obviously there'll be one over here as well, so let's just do that. Something simple, might just curve it round. So there would be a shadow here, it'll be lighter over there. And we could do one on the tooth and the eye as well. So let's just do that. But for this one, guys, let me just show you what I'm going to do. So do the exact same thing you've been doing before, but when you fill in the thing, don't fill it in on that actually, fill it in on a new layer. And on the tooth, which is white, which is this one right here, I'm going to create a clipping mask so it does it on top of that layer. And then just bring down the opacity. So you've got that. Decent. And now we can add a new layer, and we're going to do it underneath the eye. So yeah, that's that. Now you can add highlights as well. I don't think there will be many highlights on this, I'll just do one or two. So if you just add a new layer, choose white this time, and I think I'll just do one up here. You don't want them to be really thick as well, you want them to be quite thin. So yeah, I think I will leave it like that for now. You can choose a different colour at the end if you go to hue and saturation. You can choose different colours. That looks pretty good as well. And then you can also flip it all around. If you group everything together, press Ctrl T, flip horizontal, and then you can also do that. But yeah, that's about it for the tutorial. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Come and hit 400 likes, that would be sick, guys. And like I said, I will be giving this away very soon, so if you could follow me on Instagram, it will be in the description. I'll be giving it away on there. But yeah, hope you're having a sick day today, and I'll see you in the next video.